Now, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Guimaraes, and Mateus Cunha are going to be the most lethal midfield next year in Europe. Now, not next year, next season in Europe. Europe should get ready because this midfield trio is going to be very catastrophic for all teams that will be playing the league, Champions League, Europa, and all the other competitions. Because if today Casemiro is old, Bruno Fernandes is trying, and you have Mateus Cunha, and even Kobe Mainu, and teams are suffering. Just imagine if we bring in Bruno Guimaraes to Manchester United, and we have Fernandes who will be cooking passes, and we have Mateus Cunha who will be waiting for second balls. That means that everyone next season is cooked if Manchester United are able to bring in one of the best midfielders from Newcastle. Now, I want us to discuss the probability of us having the best midfield in Europe next season with Kobe Mainu, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Guimaraes, and of course sometimes Mateus Cunha. Now, what do you think is going to happen when Bruno Guimaraes comes to Manchester United? Do you think we are going to be more lethal, or with the exit of Casemiro, we are going to drag behind?
With the exit of Casemiro, I don't think if we're going to be affected so much. We are just going to miss that his aerial capability. We are going to lack that in the middle of the park. So, but I think I'm gonna give all the credit to Michael Carrick for the latest results, because I think somehow he's been working lately on some passing patterns at tight paces when the players are at very close proximity and trying to bring press. That's why we witnessed the Cunha and the Bruno thing.
Something like Cunha, Bruno, Cunha, Bruno.
Then against Arsenal, we did it again. But at times, even against Aston Villa, there are just times when we are very good at those touches in tight spaces at a very close proximity. Like we try to maintain that close proximity for us to be able to do those passing patterns. So I think it's something that Michael Carrick has been working on with the team. So when we bring in Bruno Guimaraes with the amount of confidence that I think that he's very good at those short passes or tight spaces. So it's going to be, and Kobe Maino is also very good at it. So when you have somebody like Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Guimaraes and Kobe Maino, we are just going to add aggressiveness from Casemiro, and then we have Mateus Cunha, who's also very good at it. So considering those four players on the pitch cornering you at a particular part of the pitch, it's going to be hard for the opponent to cope up, and then that will be resulting to us being hard to be pressed, which is also a very, very good thing. So I think Bruno Guimaraes coming in and Casemiro exiting the team, Casemiro won't affect us so much, but we will miss his headers. But we will have that a lot of confidence in those tight spaces to do those 1-2 touches. I think it's going to be a brilliant thing to watch. Bruno Guimaraes, Bruno Fernandes, Mateus Cunha, and Kobe Maino. You can just imagine the level of confidence in that team. Not even we are not even included in Sesko and Mbeumo, because them they are there Kumalo to finish.
So we're talking about Bruno Fernandes breaking passing lanes. Kobe Mainu composure. Bruno Guimaraes the same thing. So when you're talking, and then we had Mateus Cunha, long range shots,
and you can still relax and wait for him to do what he does best. Hey,
when he scores, he just comes and dances a little bit. So of course I'm going to experience him in World Cup. I'm going to see Samba boys doing their thing, but I'm waiting for him next season to come to Manchester to of course come back for the new season and show us what he can do best when we finally bring in Bruno Guimaraes to Manchester United. Now, for those of you who haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's called MUD, Manchester United Diehards. For those of you that are fans of Manchester United and are watching our videos and haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Now, thank